Bing boom. All right, what are we looking at?
This could be a great game, I hope, because
No opportunities.
this
Okay.
game it felt really like this game. I don't know why it was a solo queue game, but it really felt this game. It felt like a calm game almost because it felt like there was nothing to do on the map the whole game, and
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah,
weren't really losing, but it just felt so hard to do anything basically.
I mean, the higher up the goes, the more often that is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. How'd you get both charges? Oh, one. A little too television. This should work out better. Invade here is good. They start coming. That's fine. Um, now just fight the Cho'Gath. Just fight. I mean, sorry, just fight the Scion. It's 2v1. Or the jungler's too far. The jungler is on red, right? And the Cho'Gath's on his way. Please fight this guy, you.
I was scared of fighting because
Whew.
I knew Cho was coming from River, so that he would
Yeah,
cut us off. Then if
let me cut you off. What are you cutting off if you're running downwards? What the fuck you mean you're cutting off?
no, I go back, go back. Yeah, right there, right there.
Yeah, you're.
Look at the
Yeah, I know. You're
crab.
walking. You're walking down. I mean, he's
I don't know,
front.
but look at the crab. Look at the crab.
I'm looking at the crab. He wants.
Keep
He's.
watching. Keep
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah.
There, there.
But you made your decision not to fight him
So,
before you saw him.
I know, but I didn't know which way Cho would go. So if he goes the riverway, then
But it doesn't matter.
even if we try to escape down, then wouldn't Cho cut us off or try to?
Can we look at the champions again? It's Cho'Gath and fucking Scion. Is it
Yeah,
Vi
but they
Jarvan?
both have ults. No.
Cho'Gath ult. How is Cho'Gath right now could either be here right now or he could be here right now, right? Agreed. He can't be farther than those
Yeah.
two. Cho'Gath has ult. Awesome. How is he getting to you? He has no speed ups, no dashes. This champ's a fucking sloth. You have one, two, three, four.
Yeah. True. True. But
Just EQ this
my
guy.
when I think
And
about
then
fighting, I feel like I don't want to commit to this.
you're not committing. You're
So what
E-
would I do after then if I like auto queue him?
EQ this guy right now. He has shrunk to 50%, or he dies, by the way, because he eats two of your Qs into one Syndra stun. He's dead, right? Now their mid laner's dead. Now you're just reinvading top because now it's their mid laner's dead. And if this or now you're just playing now you're not doing red because Cho'Gath's coming. So now you'll do Raptors because Raptors is too far for Cho'Gath to go to, right?
Oh, right, right.
Just EQ this guy. Not now it's too late. He was right now. Just EQ him. Like there's junglers on red. Like you see him hitting it. You know they're Cho'Gath. Doesn't matter if he's walking river or other side. He's here or he's here. Either one, if the fight's happening here, as I'm saying EQ, this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds away. Here, same thing. It's gonna be actually longer, like 6 seconds away. So he's 6 seconds away. All you're doing to the Scion right now is throwing E auto QW into one more Q, into walking into Syndra, right? And two Qs combos getting up to here. Syndra stun. If Syndra gets her stun off, EQW ult it just kills him at the rest of it, you know? Um,
Right, right.
Well, you're just ignoring this guy. Just hit this fucking guy. Dragat's too far. The jungle's too far. Um, so we're hitting this guy, where we can't hit him. It's impossible to hit this guy. Yeah. So this should go
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
This should go
That
win.
makes sense. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
This is your opportunity. This is the game like winning fight. You have ult advantage. You have stronger mid.
Yep.
Um, you also countered all like two of those champions. Like your Q evolve Khazix, like isolated like tanks like Shogath and Sion. That's what you excel at killing.
Yep. Yeah, especially early game before they get the armor.
Yeah, Sion's not tanky at all. Nice. 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 Yeah, too late. He saw you ult.
Yep.
I just walk back to Raptors here. Sounds going along with a mid. You just pull Raptors right now, right? There, you see vision everywhere. Check out top,
Oh
sign
yeah,
one
yeah.
back mid. There's almost all dead one. I'll take his Raptors here. You do Raptors base into your Raptors.
Yep.
I mean, way too far. First of all, I would probably just start Herald here, straight up. Well, once you want to chase him out, I think that's fine. Um, and now he prepared about now you just click downwards and just go for Dragon. I mean, sorry, the Herald. I think you're way overcommitting. I don't know. Well, you're not killing these guys. Do you think you're killing Cho'Gath? You're not trying to kill him either. You're playing for Herald here, and then you only switch to Herald because you're like, first, oh, A, I got spotted, and B, they're going for my Nivea, so I'm gonna help her out. Okay, they're obviously no longer going for my Nivea, so now I go back to my initial plan, which is the Herald. I don't know why you're trying to fight them. Why would you, like, you're up 2 levels. You have full control river. Why would you ever want to fight them in the middle of the river lane instead of a river where you have full control over? Like you're just not you're just supposed to start Herald right now. Even if they saw you in vision, I think it's fine to walk just here just to get this Wukong out, and now go back to the Herald. Like why would you not play to just pull Herald here? You're level 11. Your Q helps you kill this Herald in like fucking world record 10 seconds. If they try to walk into you, then you'll ult in, then you'll walk into them. You want people to walk into you. You don't want to run at them. Like you're running into an entire minion wave into a tank Cho'Gath. How does it make any sense? So
Yeah.
just
Fight an hour control of river instead of in neutral control or or losing control like in their lane, right?
yeah, there's no reason to lose Herald.
My I think my I usually do that, but my thought process there was just that if once Wukong W's away there, if I go for the rift, they have it's 2v1 versus my Anivia, so they'd get move first over Anivia, and
Yeah,
then
and they're gonna pincer themselves, and then you're gonna walk back into them, and Nivea's gonna walk into them from above. They're just walking into a pincer. Nice. You go down. You start Herald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They walk down. Nice. Then you walk up, and then Nivea walks down. They're just pincering themselves. They're just getting them. They're just fucking themselves. That's why even here, I would still just pull. I wouldn't even go there. I personally would just pull Herald right now because if they want to come walk down, they're just going to pincer themselves. You know. They're just gonna put themselves in between Nivea and me and Galio. Do you understand?
yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be a better situation.
I want them to fight me. Like you going on them before Herald is like, yo, I'm gonna chunk you guys right now. So you better not come to Herald afterwards. Like, nah, I happily would see these guys at Herald, so I could kill them at Herald. Running at them is like a preemptive measure so they don't come to Herald.
But would you say that hair fight's even winning,
Yeah, you're up 2 fucking
even if
levels.
we stay there?
How is it not winning? Where's your disadvantage? You have support roaming. You have mid, even with top. Your top laner is gonna be slightly slower than Cho'Gath, but keep in mind it's fucking Cho'Gath. This guy's a slug. Why would this fight not be winning? You're up 2 levels. Your top's up a level. Your mid's up a level. It's a 4 level gap. Top up one, jungle up two, mid up one. You're obviously stronger
Yeah,
items.
yeah.
Why you have full control. In what world would you think, this hell fight might be losing? What? You wanna look at that? Your Nivea's 3-1 too. Looks like a mid items too. Mid is just mid. Your mid's just up 20 CS. Mids are 0-0 up 20 CS. Before his death, you had 2 level lead, and you're up. He's double health crystal. You're up 1,000 golden items. And top is also up 400 gold. They're both one item, both tier 2 boots, both E-ring, and then he has Amtone, 2 Fade Ashes. So every single T person on your top, and look at support. It's Shurelia's to components. So you actually have all 4 roles are either up items, up XP, or both. And you have control. It's not even like a discussion. It's not even. So, yeah.
Would you say do you remember how in that in like a couple of days ago we had some review where you said on the Elder, remember Jax went mid wave and then no one helped him before the objective?
Yeah.
Because remember you usually want to grab the wave first before you go to objective, right?
Yeah.
Would you say in that Herald case it's fine to push out top first with the Nivea and
No.
then go to Herald, or
No. Too
what's the
slow.
difference then?
No point. No point. Too slow. You do that to get control. You already have control. You also do that because on mid, and they also have 2 people. They have 1 person on top wave here. That game they had 5 people on mid wave. So if you just ignore mid, they could just run it down mid and end the game.
Oh,
It's not
oh
even
yeah, yeah,
it's
right.
not even the 1% the same example.
Yeah, right.
It's also it's a Nivea. Like Nivea can wave. They could send 4 people top, and Nivea will always wave clear top. They cannot to top tower. They cannot even get push versus Nivea.
Oh, true,
She's
true.
also never under threat.
Yeah.
It's like a different game. So you just ask me if it's CS:GO or Valorant. Like it's not even the same pictures.
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
Why the fuck would we push top wave out
Makes
first?
sense.
Well, it's me, Cuddy. I just muted you because the other day you're talking or your mic was like something was happening while the review's going on. So if people ever are talking in the background or something's happening, I'm just going to mute them.
Yeah, makes sense now. Makes sense now.
I mean, this skill's good. You just walk the wrong way. Just walk right side instead of left. You know there's only 1 person right side. It can only be Seraphine because 80 supports are in bot. You kill the support, so it's only Seraphine by yourself. So you just walk the wrong way. If you got Seraphine ulted, but you're
Oh, right.
in the right bush, who Seraphine's not 1v1ing you,
Yeah,
and then from that range, you're too far from it or jungle to die. So you just walk the wrong way. You should never die there,
right, right.
and then you should never lose dragon.
My concern with sitting there is that I was scared that the Sarah would just be throwing spells at me and I'd be grabbing free poke. So I tried to kind of left to like quickly run and escape.
No, if she walks into you to poke you, you're just pressing the EQ button and one-shotting her. It's Seraphine.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, she's decently long range, right?
No. I mean you just did this wrong.
Sure, Naveed.
Yeah, just walk around. You only eat
Yep.
if you know you're safe.
Yeah, this is before that E review we did,
Yep.
so I haven't implemented it
And you're
yet.
also invading when you have 5 camps up. You're just rage invading because you're like, oh, I lost dragon, but you lost dragon because of your own mistakes.
Yeah.
Nice. No, I don't think there's anything you could have done this fight. Then within your teammate, you tried to help. That's it. I'd probably jump on the Seraphine here. Here, when you see Wukong has Champion W on. I mean, he walked with her. So if he just landed over, I'd ult here, and then there's probably EQ
Oh
on her.
yeah,
She's
she's
walking.
ISO.
She's ISO.
Yep.
Just Q the wall here. EQ the wall here. She's by herself. You gotta hover the silence more. You're kind of just hitting the jungle last 20 minutes. That's why you don't walk like here. That's fine. He sees you there. Yeah, you're attempting it, sure, but then there's a word here. Just go through, just go sit in top bush. You could limit, you could do other options. It doesn't have to be just I have to walk this way. And here, I think it's still fine. Like I still would never walk this way. I'd still just go tri bush, right? Or you see there's a word of tri bush, so I would go through lane, and then you could walk into the, you could like ult into the krug bush. See what I mean? Like we see the wave, and I know you could just walk into it. Like, you could just go like this. See, the minion doesn't
Oh
see you.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then from here you can loop around. Like you gotta be playing on these sides. Like, you gotta play playing here or playing here. You're playing in here way too much.
Oh
Way
yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you go in
Yeah.
sideline
So
once
she
this
just should be
game.
looking for the.
And
Yeah.
both
So
are
she should be looking for the sideline
I
flank
mean,
as assassin.
both are solo leaders are killable. Even though their tanks sure got silent, you are double without true damage and your
Yeah.
Q evolve.
Yep.
They're both super killable. Not by yourself, but with teammate with you, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. And also helps me set up this flank too for the fights
Uh
mid.
huh. I think so. I mean, look at this. For example, like you just did half that guy's HP, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. You're just sitting here. Go sit in the top tri bush. Like, what are you doing here? Ooh, Scion's in river. Again, Scion's just dead in river right now, or he has to ult out or flash out. Look at him. How is this allowed? Look, you're not even looking at him. Look, your side guy who's eating and you're just not paying attention at all. You're so tunnel vision on
Yeah.
other squishies that like are consistently not walking up too far, consistently grouped.
Yep.
Look at Scion on top wave. Scion's just dead on top wave right now. This is
Yeah.
finally it worked and this is a good look, but this took 20 years.
Yep. Yeah. I'm just so since I'm playing assassin, I'm just so focused on trying to just only focus or only Q their squishies. But yeah, well, when I saw that sign damage, I actually did a lot of damage to him, especially with the Syndra or Nivea with me.
Hmm. Nice. You chased too long, right? Kill this guy and insta go Elder. Did you chase Shogath a little bit? Actually, it makes sense. No, you chased a little bit and then you instantly. Okay, this wasn't too long. I mean, when you see Shogath and you insta gotta eat. The fact you don't insta eat out is disgusting, bro. And like the second I see Shogath, now I'm insta eating out. Like, right now, E out. How are you staying in the pit for Shogath, bro?
Yeah.
You can't outsmite him either way. Let's say he doesn't hit you.
Yep.
You guys both hit Elder. What's the game plan? Are you smiting Shogath? No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're always turning here. You know Cho'Gath's alive. You know they're like before you started before you even started. You haven't started yet. Their jungle and the top laner's alive. So you're never flipping it. You're always turning. You're always sitting in this bush right now with Galio. Wukong walks in, and you're just full turning and trying to one shot them on the walk in. Boom. Wukong just face checked
Yeah.
Galio.
Yeah.
Got
Right there,
taunted.
Wukong's
Ooh,
dead.
Wukong's dead.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
And then game's over. No, I disagree. I think this game you had plenty of opportunities, but plenty. You just fucked them all up. I think the first one was this red buff. This red buff was a great opportunity to snowball the game. You did nothing. Um, then where's the next
The
one?
Herald.
There's probably something before Herald. I don't know. You could take a draft. I mean, I'm fine trading for the dragon for the thing, but your bot wasn't losing. I don't know. You think you have to trade potentially, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess the next one was the Herald. Yeah, this one was like the worst one because you had a 2 level lead before this, and this completely gave up your
Yep.
entire lead. You now he's same XP, and then he gets Nivea, and then he gets the top wave, and he gets now he's and then he gets the Herald too. So now he's actually pretty even with you. Now he's probably like level 11. Now he's probably like level 10, like 80%. So you just lost a 2 level lead for no reason. So that was like gigantic.
Yeah.
And then you died here because you walked the wrong way. So it's really just like you had plenty like no opportunities like you could have got Herald, couldn't have done Renovade, couldn't have done this invade, but like all these things are possible. You just messed them all up, and died or didn't play them correctly or walked the wrong way, like a bunch of random shit,
Yeah. And the so like the summary or like the lesson of that is basically just trying to like look for these pincer 2v1 plays, right? Like on the red buff on the Scion, and then on the Herald on the in the river when me and Galio, if they try to walk up to the
Yeah.
Herald from top side, me and
It's not
Nivea
even
and
don't even think about
Galio will
don't
just
even
pin.
think that the pincer, bro. If you're stronger, just play
You just sit in
pull,
river.
just play to pull it. Just play to pull the objective.